I'm Kailoni, and welcome to The Rundown, produced by the St. Kitts and Nevis Information Service, a weekly program where we recap the government's top news and events over this past week. That's 7 stories in 7 minutes. The Ministry of Small Business and Entrepreneurship was officially inaugurated, signaling a newfound emphasis on empowering small businesses in St. Kitts. The launch took place at the Royal St. Kitts Hotel and was immediately followed by the Sustainable Horizon Symposium, centered on the theme Business Beyond Tomorrow. During the launch event, ministry representatives shared their plans and policies aimed at supporting small enterprises and fostering innovation. Notably, the ceremony recognized several innovative small business entrepreneurs through awards highlighting their contributions, growth, and ingenuity. A group of local nurses who obtained their degrees and completed their qualifications in various institutions across the Republic of Cuba were officially acknowledged as registered nurses in St. Kitts and Nevis this week. Prime Minister and Minister of Health, the Honorable Dr. Terence Ju, commended the nurses for their unwavering dedication to the profession, even in the face of having the registered nurse title unjustly withheld from them for numerous years. The commencement event for the approaching academic year 2023 to 2024, held as a traditional back-to-school opening ceremony centered around the theme Transforming Education Through Self-Renewal, Holistic Partnerships, Digital Solutions. In recognition of the vital importance of educators prioritizing self-care, Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, the respected Minister of Education, disclosed a series of proactive measures implemented by the ministry to champion and facilitate personal growth and renewal of teachers. The upcoming academic year is set to commence on Monday, September 4th, marking the start of a new phase of learning and growth. And now, here is a public service announcement.
The general public is invited to tune into Conversations, Reflections and the Way Forward every Thursday until September 7th at 6 p.m. Conversations is commissioned by the Independence 40 Committee and takes an in-depth view of the past and how it shapes our reality today and in the coming years. Tune in every Thursday at 6 p.m. on the social media pages of the Independence 40 Committee, SKNIS, ZIZ and Nevis Television.
The Honorable Dr. Terence Ju, Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis and the Chairman of the OECS Authority, launched his official work visit to St. Vincent and the Grenadines with a meeting alongside the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Transport, Works, Land and Surveys, as well as physical planning. Further discussions were held with the Honorable Kaisel Peters, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade. Prime Minister Dr. Ju also took the opportunity to familiarize himself with the thriving cannabis industry of the host country, as St. Kitts and Nevis progresses towards establishing its own cannabis industry. This visit by Prime Minister Dr. Ju aims to strengthen bilateral relations and enhance regional cooperation.
If you haven't done it as yet, please do it today. Subscribe to our YouTube page at SKNIS Media for regular updates, live coverage, and even more information on your government. While you're at it, like, share, and interact with our Facebook and Instagram pages at SKNIS Media and SKNIS Info.
In alignment with the National Global Environment Facility GEF project titled Enhancing Environmental Management via Sustainable Land Management, managed by the Ministry of Sustainable Development, a cohort of 7 citizens of St. Kitts and Nevis have been granted scholarships for advanced studies. The recipients, namely Shazon Tackett, Taji Hamilton, Versel Hendrickson, Oresia Williams, Baisha Christian, Kevin Jeffers, and Cordessa Walters, will pursue studies in fields like geographic information systems, environmental planning and management, and sustainable lands and cities. The Honorable Samuel Duggins, Minister of Sports, is dedicated to advancing the progress of sports within the Federation, following the conclusion of the Caribbean Premier League's matches in St. Kitts. During his appearance on this week's edition of In Focus, he articulated his vision for cricket development within the Federation adding that their initiatives for cricket revolve around establishing suitable venues. Here now is a picture of the week. Also this week, Her Excellency Dame Marcella Leibert, the Governor General of St. Kitts and Nevis, actively participated in the National Tree Planting Day. The event, organized by the Department of Agriculture, formed part of the nation's 40th anniversary of independence celebrations. During the brief event, Dame Marcella Leibert planted a Japanese fern tree on the grounds of Government House. And now for the video of the week. Prime Minister the Honorable Dr. Terence Jew, together with Her Excellency the Governor General Dame Marcella Leibert and the Honorable Iselin Phillip, Minister of State responsible for youth empowerment, aging and disabilities, gathered to celebrate the 102nd birthday of our nation's centenarian, Mr. George Ebenezer David, fondly known as Edmund. A celebratory dinner hosted by the Brotherhood of St. Andrew, of which Mr. David is a valued member, was attended by his close family members and friends, making the event a cherished affair of camaraderie and well wishes. And now you're all caught up. Join us next week, same place, same time, for another recap as we continue to bridge the gap between your government and you.